Hi everyone and welcome to our next tutorial on Audacity. We are going to take a look at a couple of different functions involving Audacity. I've got a file here that needs to be cleaned up and needs some editing. One thing that we can use here are control keys. If we hold down control and 1 at the same time, we can zoom in to this file and you can see the timeline change here. This is in seconds. If I hit down control and hit the number 3, I can zoom out of this audio file. So if I zoom right out of this audio file, I can see that it is an audio file that just is about 2 minutes and 30 seconds long. So I zoom back in again, so control and 1. What I can do is any part of this track here that I don't want, if I want to delete it, then all I need to do is click and hold my mouse and I can drag over any part that I want deleted, and then I can just hit my delete key. So this is the introduction here, and I can tell that this is a very low analog signal. In fact, this is just noise here. So I'm going to delete this here because I've got a long pause. So hit my delete key, and there, I've deleted that. The next thing is, if I take a look at this here, this is the pausing in between someone speaking. So if I press play, just to show you,
What do you call a nervous switch? A twitch.
this area, like I said, is the area that someone is just pausing. And what happens when you're pausing is there actually is a bit of noise here. And we want to get rid of this noise so that when we have a really good audio system with good headphones, I don't want to hear this noise at this point here. So I'm going to get rid of all this noise in my whole file. So what I do is select part of the noise, and then I'm going to go to Effect, and I'm going to go all the way down to Noise Reduction. And what we're going to do is get a noise profile. I've already done that. I've selected this area here, and that is the noise. So I'm going to click on this, get noise profile. And it doesn't look like it's done anything, but what it's done is it's recorded this noise level here. So that now if I click on any other part, I'm going to go Control C, and what that does is it selects the whole audio file. So Control C, you can see it highlights the whole thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of all of this noise here. It'll get rid of this noise here, and it's just going to make a much better sounding track when I'm done. So now that I've done a noise profile, I'm going to go to Effect, and I'm going to go down to Noise Reduction. I've already gotten the noise profile, so I don't have to select here. I'm going to keep these default settings, and I'm just going to click on OK. Now watch the file closely, and you're going to see that this part here is going to go from a really small noise signal to a very flat line, and you can see that now. So now when I play it,
What do you call a nervous switch? A
during the
twitch.
pauses, it's very clean and I don't hear anything. So that's a couple different tools that we can use. I showed you how to delete certain portions of a track, and I've showed you how to use the noise reduction feature. So that's it for this tutorial. Take care. We'll talk to you soon.